everyone. So today we are travelling to Disneyland Paris.
Yeah, it's travel day again, guys. We're better to start up another vlog series than in the car. We start the last one. There'll be a few more faces for you to introduce. You know me, you know Alicia. There's over my shoulder in the back there. It is 4:52. We are heading early. But over my left shoulder there is my oldest nephew Shane, and in the middle we have Angus.
Can't see him.
He's hiding. We have Angus in the middle there. Heather's saying hello.
It's Angus's birthday and it's his first time flying, so
yeah, Shane's been to Disney with us 2 years ago. He's paid for himself this time. He's an adult now. He wanted to come back, and Angus is on his first trip, so he is a bit excited. It is very early. We've had about 3 hours sleep. Some of us a little more, and as you probably guessed with Shane's face, some of us a little less. But let's go do it. Just about made enough time to stop off and grab some breakfast.
Yep.
We're a bit more awake now, Angus? Yeah?
Are you excited?
Are you a bit excited now?
Yeah.
If you do want to see a little bit more of an in-depth view of the airport, we are a bit pushed for time this morning. Check out our last travel day vlog. We went to Orlando. The process, guys, when you get to EasyJet, you show your passports and boarding passes, and then you come over to one of these machines, pop your bag on the scale, and then pop them over on the conveyor belt. The ladies are just banging up their hand gels before we head through security. Security done. Yep. This young man here is a very special day. It is his first time in an airport, and he forgot to take his birthday badge off. Because it's his birthday today. Angus is 9 today, and we forgot to take his birthday badge off, so he beeped going through the scanner, didn't you? How was that? Did the man take your shoes off? Yeah, full experience, eh? Not been in an airport before, but he's got the full experience today. We're going to have a wee wander through duty free now, see how we got on. Got all your usual suspects. We've got the wine, spirits. Shane's 19 now, nearly, so you can imagine where he's eyeing up the shopping. He's doing a bit of window shopping in this area. The duty free, all your usuals. This nice Scottish airport has a good selection of malt whiskies. You've got all your different scents, all the big brands, some little special offers there in the middle. I might have a little look round that just in a wee second. And as I say, there's a massive selection of whiskies. A few big Scottish names over there. You've also got your sunglasses if anybody's forgot to bring their shades and they're going somewhere sunny. It's not Orlando for us, and it is February. It's winter clothing for us. We won't need the shades this week. Still worth it. Watch it, guys. There's a few shops through there as well. As I say, if you want to check out the rest of the airport, we are pushed for time today. Have a little look at our travel vlog from Florida in the last series. We are going to head down, and we have my sister and brother-in-law, who we used to say hi to, who are currently grabbing a bite to eat near the gate down to the right here. I'm going to be boarding in about 25 minutes, so we don't have much time. I'm just going to wander down slowly, but they do have, as I say, a few shops if you forgot any of your essentials, or if you fancy a donut. They do have a Witherspoons, which is a kind of British staple pub chain, and the Burger King. Hudson Grill over there too if you're looking for something to eat. Obviously sort of breakfasty menus at the minute. Favourite pit stop, Enchanted Galaxy. Oh yeah, Harry Potter merch. I won't bore you going round the store, guys, there's lots to look at, but if you want to have a wee look at it again, the last vlog we did, we covered a little bit of the store we didn't notice the last time. Butterbeer.
0.0% ABV, 10% magic.
Yeah, there we go. Alcohol free magical butterbeer. Got all your wands and stuff. Got lots of tree decorations, some extra ones that they didn't have last time we were here. All the house stockings. Although my sister won't be happy because they don't have Ravenclaw, and that is her house unless it's hiding somewhere and I've not seen it yet. This is my sister, she's just saying hi, and while she's here she's come up with a reason when I said she wouldn't like the fact they don't have Ravenclaw.
Because they're housist.
They're housist. Sam is a massive Harry Potter fan.
Gryffindor. However, behind you I have spied a Disney.
Oh. So we do, so there's our favourite Disney character. Samantha loves the villains and Maleficent is her favourite. So over there's where we boarded for Virgin to go to Florida. We're heading down this way to go to EasyJet to head to Paris today. That's my brother-in-law Russ there. He's not a big talker, you'll see him in the background folks, but you won't hear much of him. Should say if you're wandering down to the gates that are further down, 26 to 29 up there, all the little boutiques are closed, so if you want a coffee or anything, you're best to grab it back up at the main part of the airport. Just managed to get a little wee second, just long enough to stop my Angus, have a little look out the window at the planes. I think that one might be ours.
Last call for the remaining.
You nervous? Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Lots of pictures to send home for Mum. Hopefully we're taking some of that with us. It's settled in. It's certainly no Airbus A330 like when we're flying transatlantic, however. It'll do nicely to get us to Paris. Unfortunately the windows are all steamed up, so we won't get much of a take-off view, but there is a few things to look at in the brochure that they give you, and so we might try and have a little glass of wine. If we do that, we'll show you that and tell you how much it is. Apart from that, it's only a couple of hours and we'll be there, and we'll let you know how the flight goes. Tradition, we didn't go with the wine, we decided just to have a little drink of juice. Angus is coping really well with a little bit of turbulence, but he's enjoyed his flight. Says he quite likes flying. We're all about to land just directly. Security down, time to go grab the bags. Angus is right up front, leading the way, desperate to get the bag, desperate to see what the hotel's like. I've actually paid for a private transfer, and that's our driver just leading us out there. Probably stop off there on the way home for the return. It's one of our favourite pit stops on the way home, so everybody's just catching up. This is our first stay at the Dream Castle. We've stayed just next door at Magic Circus, and another one down at the Explorers. We've stayed on the Campanile, but this is our first time at Dream Castle. Was pleasantly surprised as we walked into the lobby. It's very nice in here, guys, if you've never been here, like we haven't. It does, it's got a nice smell to it. It almost smells a little bit like the Royal Los Pacific that we were at in Florida. It's got a nice fragrant smell. We're going to head over and get checked in, and we'll have another little look around. But no, it's a nice entrance hall. I think this is the good look about the hotel. We've not had a chance yet. We were checking in and all the bags there. Our room will be ready at 3, and that little door there's the baggage room, so we'll pop all our stuff in here. Funky mirrors, is it, Angus? Yeah? Some nice little seating areas. So just heading round to the right hand side of the reception, just having a little look. I've not had a chance to explore yet. The kids have already had a little wander round. Apparently this side's like a little sort of bar cafe area. Do some beverages. It's nice and bright in here. Lots of mirrors. Lots of mirrors. We have got a lot nicer weather than we thought we'd have. It's chilly out, but we've got a bit of sunshine. A nice little courtyard of it. That would be really nice in the summertime when it's hot outside. Get some nice pictures on the wall, animal themed. Angus is having a little check out of the kids area. Bit of climbing frame and stuff. I think some of the kids have been playing with their Nerf guns with the looks of it. A little bit of a climbing area for the younger kids. Looks pretty cool. Share this idea of the selection of beers that they've got. If anybody's interested, I know I'll be interested, might grab a little 1664 or a Edinburgh Blonde, quite nice. We've got a little menu here, some snacking options at the bar.
Yep, some burgers, nuggets, and French fries for €14.
It's quite handy.
reasonable actually. I need to remember that I'm not in America this time and I'm
Yeah.
in euros.
Yeah. Almost used a few American terms myself.
Some other snacks.
Yeah, so just give you a little idea, they do have quite a bit. There's a little
Cocktail menu, mocktail menu.
Yeah. I think that's it, is it? Is there some more? There's more.
Oh, the wines.
A wine list.
More cocktails.
So yeah, this, we'll probably sample some of this at some point in the vacation. Got another little seating area around here also, looking nice out on the balcony. Again, that'll be a really nice place if the sun shines out, especially in the warmer weather. All those lifts lead to different floors for all the rooms that are upstairs. A little arcade for the kids as well. Angus is already eyeing up a few things in here. So we've got some information desk here, shows you the times of the buses and the breakfast time and stuff. It's at 7 AM to 11 AM, and the breakfast and stuff is just downstairs, so we'll not have time to look at that right now because we're going to grab the next connecting bus, and I think we're going to jump on the RER and head into Val D'Europe. So we've literally just missed one of the shuttles, guys, and it's just worth pointing out that it's every 30 minutes in the mid-afternoon. We've decided to pop on the Uber app. Angus is enjoying the views from the Uber, so we're heading over to Val D'Europe. It's a nice sunny day, can't complain. So as arriving at the shopping centre, the Uber just dropped us off right here. And we get two Ubers, so Heather's already headed on in with her aunt and uncle. We're just going to meet up in there and maybe see if we can get in line for one of the nice restaurants, and that on the left hand side there takes you into some shops, some high-end shops, the likes of Tommy Hilfiger, and I think maybe there's a Kate Spade and Calvin Klein and stuff up there, isn't there? And some of them are like outlet shops, so you can get some really good deals here if you've got some time to do a bit of shopping. It's a nice little place to wander around. We might do a bit of that one day if we can. This side of the shopping centre is a bit of a food hub. So we've got the kind of seafood restaurant here, and this here is the Hippopotamus Grill, which is our favourite, and this is the queue. I'm currently in line. Going to be a bit of a wait for a table, but there's different shops. There's some snack bars in the middle there. We've got McDonald's there too if you want something quick and easy, some fast food. But there's lots of different things round about. They've got a brioche story, I think, on the corner there if you're looking for a nice little pastry or something. But there is loads of shops further down. We're going to have a little walk down in a little bit, and the Auchan, I think, you correct me if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but there's a supermarket, and that's where we go to grab some water, some soft drinks, and maybe some alcohol for the room. So if anyone's brave enough, you can have a go in French, or give that one a little scan, guys. You can have a little look at the menu and we'll show you what we order when it comes out. We're just waiting on our drinks coming, but Angus, the birthday boy's foods came first. His big cousin Shane's just nicked a chip. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, when their food comes you can steal theirs too, Angus. But he's happy with cheeseburger and chip. The beer's nice and refreshing. Alicia's having a pina colada. Good?
Yep, that's fresh coconut in it.
So both Heather and Alicia have gone for the same starter. They've gone for the ravioli, the Parmesan cheese sauce. We've had it before, we've came here, this is the fourth time I think we've been in here, third time. No, ravioli is always good, it's always a good option. Plenty of cheese pool, Heather loves her cheese.
So breaking from tradition of usually having the ravioli, I've gone with a poached egg and a creamy mushroom sauce with chives, some absolutely beautiful toasted ciabatta bread, and it's a winner.
I went for the sharing basket. It came with a pot of barbecue sauce, a couple of onion rings. I gave my calamari rings away because I'm not a fish person. This is a croquette with a ham and cheese sort of potato filling. It's really creamy, it's really tasty, and a couple of chicken wings in it. It's pretty nice. So we've all gone for burgers or steaks. Alicia's gone for a mushroom and cheeseburger with a set cream and some fries. Looks pretty tasty. I went for the rib of beef with some pepper sauce. Heather got the same as me. Shane had a burger, Russ had a burger, and Sam went for a steak as well. Pretty much clean plates, guys. Beaten by some of the extra fries at the table, but it was good. Everybody enjoyed it. Just to let you know, the bill was around 228 euros plus tip. So we're all ready to get out of here and have a little walk around the supermarket and burn some of those calories off, but it was really tasty. To let you know, guys, when you go through here you will get your bags checked, so the ladies are just about to get their bags checked to the security, and we're going to head on into La Vallée Village. Shane had a little look in Hugo Boss. sunglasses huts just behind us. There's lots to look round. There's plenty of security, guys. Some of the shops do have security at the front door and only let a certain amount of people in. Anybody who's been at outlets in Florida, you'll be sort of familiar with some of that. But there is lots to look at. We're just going to spend a little bit of time here before we head over to Auchan and, or again I'm probably saying that one wrong, but the supermarket, and we'll grab some of our essentials for the rest of our stay. From down there, there's a little bit off to the side and there's quite a bit still up there. I think Shane's keen to have a little look in Tommy Hilfiger. Some of these brands I am not familiar with, but that may just be my ignorance to fashion. I'll say no more, I'll let you pass judgment on that. There's just had a little look in Levi's, we were in Tommy Hilfiger, we were in Ralph Lauren Kids, we've got Armani in front of us. But so far, it's not as good as it used to be and the sales just aren't as good as what they are in Florida. We're a bit spoiled when we go over there. But it's still been good, it's still nice to have a little look around, something different. They do have Givenchy and stuff as well, guys. There's a lot of shops here. They're not overly keen on, as I say, all the shops have pretty strict security and they're all at the door, and got a few looks and I've had the camera out. I don't think they're overly keen on you videoing in the store, so we've not really been doing that. We've not been in the stores all that long, to be honest. This doesn't happen very often. We're walking past Michael Kors. Alicia's not going to join the queue. Can't say I'm unhappy about that. Heather got a little picture of a sort of spray painted love wall down the bottom there. She'll pop that on probably on her Instagram, to be fair, but there's a lot of this kind of stuff dotted about for Valentine's next week. Angus and Heather are making the most of the picture opportunity. They have a Fred Perry store and Lacoste up there. There is another couple, but that's us pretty much had a little walk up to the end. The girls had a wee look in UGG and stuff. Nobody's really bought anything at all. We're going to head back down towards the shopping mall. Got a couple of shops to look in there, and then we're going to nip to the supermarket and grab some stuff. We're back inside the main Val D'Europe shopping centre. I forgot to mention earlier, there is a sea life centre underneath. So you're walking about, sometimes you get a strong smell of fish. You wonder where it might be coming from. It's not the seafood restaurant, not all the time. There's some beautiful macarons. I feel like it's noticeably more busy than usual. But it is usually the Sunday we arrive and it's a Sunday we come. But definitely this time this is more busy than usual on a Sunday. Although I think we maybe are a couple of hours earlier in the day than normal. So maybe it quietens down as the day goes on. The shopping centre itself's a really good size. Got a few different stores. Heather and Alicia just having a little look in Pandora. Shane's just out of the Adidas shop. We've got quite a bit down there. There's Primark, it seems to follow you everywhere around the world. And there's Gap right there. So believe it or not, the first people to buy anything was me and Shane. Shane got a nice jumper. I had to grab some shorts because I forgot my swim shorts. So that was an expensive swim that we'll be having in the pool later. We're going to head on out from here, but yeah, the ladies haven't bought anything yet, but Shane and I are the first to buy some clothes, and that is the name of it. I've been probably mispronouncing throughout the day, and if you've seen Heather pushing a pink suitcase on wheels, it's not that we plan to buy loads of clothes, but rather save us carrying a lot of bags on the way back to the hotel. So if you're planning on coming, guys, and you don't want to head into the city and you would like a few souvenirs that are not Disney related, just a few bits and bobs with Paris on it, we do have quite a big souvenir section. Just little knickknacks, little Eiffel Towers, purses and stuff. They're a little bit more expensive in here than what they are in some of these little stores in the city, I will admit that, but again, if it's something that you would like to grab while you're here, it saves you missing out if you can't make it into the city, which is a bit of a journey from Disney. They do have loads of different colours of Eiffel Towers, whatever one tickles your fancy. So Angus is making his first purchase this holiday. What have you got? Do you remember what it's called? Eiffel Tower, that's right. It's a gold colour.
It says Paris. I got this for my mum because she does like to drink coffee.
She likes a lot of coffee, doesn't she, Mum? So that's a good idea. We didn't buy much upstairs, we're heading back down the stairs to the bottom half of the supermarket. Yeah, we're going to go and have a look at the drinks first. Soft drinks, waters, and maybe a little bit of alcohol. They do some wine that myself and Alicia really enjoy, and we usually grab a couple of bottles to take home with us if anyone is a wine lover. This is just the first of around 4 aisles. There's lots to choose from. So we've picked up some craft beers and a couple of bottles of wine. Some of that might get sampled in the room, some of it might go home, and we'll get some water, and Shane's get some water in his one as well. Gonna grab some fizzy drinks and some energy drinks and stuff and just stock up for the week. A bit of disappointment today because we come up here to where they have the tubes of crisps. Usually we grab some Lay's stacks, but they don't have any Lay's stacks at all when we're looking for barbecue. They actually don't have any Lay's barbecue in the big packs either. So that'll maybe be a little hunt and see if we can grab any of that in a little store round about. Box of colas, we've got some madeleines, some sweets. And if you're here and you're doing a bit of cooking, or if you just like to look at what's on offer, they've got a massive fish market inside of the supermarket. It's huge. You get lost in here, it's absolutely massive. So we did bring the suitcase, but we've still ended up with a fair few bags. So I think the RER's out. I think we've all decided it will be an Uber back to the hotel again. Yeah, just back at the hotel, and we've just got our keys to the 2 rooms, just to give you a quick look around of room number 1. A little hanging area there, we've got some cupboards, big mirror, get 2, what looks like 2 king size beds. Heather's in here with her auntie and uncle. Alicia's stuck in the other kids suite with the boys, me, Shane and Angus. Looks pretty nice, nice and clean. Basic, but it does everything we need it to do. And just a quick look inside the closet, guys. There's a small refrigerator and a safe and a bit of hanging space. There isn't any chest or drawers, but I'm sure we'll manage to live out the suitcases. I'll show you the other room in a second. Look at the corridor theming, and this is our room. And you're seeing it for the first time along with myself. The closets. As expected, the closet's identical. Got some extra pillows overhead, which is handy. Another big. That bed looks like it might be a super king size rather than just a king size, which I'll look forward to spreading myself out in that. It's pretty comfy, nice little chair, desk in here. The bunk beds for the boys. Shane will be bottom and Angus will be up top. I think it's pretty clean looking, pretty crisp. Decent, quite nice. Does everything we need it to do, that's for sure. At least you'll pop the light on. We'll have a quick look in the bathroom. I'm sure it'll be identical. Yeah, it's identical to the other one, guys. Nice little stag theming, similar to the foyer downstairs. So we've been up for a long time, but Angus is still full of beans. He's just FaceTimed his mum and dad. Pretty much unpacked, trying to get organised a little bit more, but we're going to hit the pool, yeah, before we call it a night. So we're going to head down, go for a little shot in the swimming pool, see what it's like, and then we'll wrap up the vlog after that. So the pool went well. Angus really enjoyed himself. It's pretty small. There was a slide which had been down quite a few times. It was really busy. I don't know if it's just the time of night because it's the end of the night and people are coming home early from the park. But it was good. On the way down we found an arcade. It's got about 6 or 7 more machines in it, so it's a bit bigger than the one up the top here. If we get a chance we might show you that another day. But all in all it's been a good day. It's been a long day, but I think Angus has had a good birthday. You had a good time, Angus?
Yeah.
Yeah? So if you enjoyed today, yeah, he's ready for bed. If you've enjoyed today, give us a like, guys, subscribe, means a lot. Please do. Any comments, pop them down there, we'll try and respond as well. Love interacting with you, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye now.
Bye.